All right, incredible people. I want to do a quick incredible review over the Archie comics. I said, oh, Archie! I watch Archie Banca too much. The Archie Comics Turtle Adventures Man Ray, aka he's had three different names. In the cartoon, his name was just Ray. In the toy, it was Ray Fillet, but then they couldn't really use. They named him Ray Fillet because they couldn't use Man Ray, but it all started as Man Ray. And I gotta say, the reason why you see three figures here is because I'm not too sure about the Archie comic collection. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, they look nice, but then I start thinking, do I want Jaguar? I just don't know. I don't know. Like, this guy looks really cool. I love his blues and yellows and Slash. Like, this, my definitive Slash is the toy version, so like the Super 7 and Playmates, but this looks too badass to be Archie Comics. I hope we get an IDW or Mirage Slash. Oh my goodness. But so I picked him up just off of GP. I was like, you know what? He looks pretty cool. He's here. Let me just go ahead and grab him. It was an impulse buy. I already had the stylized turtles, so these aren't necessarily, I mean, they look as close to Archie as Archie will get. You know, that whole happy-go-lucky, that look. And doing some investigation on those, some of those comics were dark. For instance, let me go over his accessories real quick. I know I don't have the hands and things. This is just how I'm gonna rock it. I mean, like, I'm just here to tell you, you know, why I bought it and why I think you should and why I think you shouldn't. But he has this little buddy here. Apparently, spoiler alert, after 40 years, this motherfucker gets shot. I mean, straight up takes a bullet, and not like Rick and Morty, like, oh, is this how I go? No, he's done. So that comic looks all happy-go-lucky, but it has some dark stuff in it. Like, hell, he dies. Like, yo, I'm like, what? I thought this was like a kiddie comic book. But, yeah, apparently he's the Archie Comics Superman. Like, he can fly, he's got super strength. I was like, okay. So what do you need the turtles for? Or any of that? Like, he's part of the Mighty Mutanimals. He's got his little spear gun there. So I put it on there. I like to rock as many accessories as possible that can stow, even if it don't make sense. I'm just like, look, I want him to have it. Even though I believe after investigating, he only had it on the front cover and he was grasping it by the barrel. Like, yeah. His tail, you had to insert it on there. It's got like a little... And then that makes me wonder, hey, I had it upside down. Look at that. I'm just joking. I didn't have it upside down. That's how it's supposed to be, like a manta ray. But just like if you saw my other video with Mona Lisa, this assisted him standing. And I mean, regardless if it's right side up or upside down, you're not gonna see it from a profile. I mean, from a front view. So I just got him doing the A stance. Boom, easy day. Never, like, this is a figure I bought like in December. I just never reviewed because, like I said, I like to get my figures and sometimes just pose them and like enjoy them, not have to, you know, shoot a video. Not that I mind. It's just I like talking to y'all about my nerdy stuff, you know. Actually, I'm more of a geek, but still. So like I got him with his little blade there. So if you still see him, I'm glad I got him. So like I kind of want to do the Archie thing. I want to have them all, but I need to show some discipline, some self-control. Like goodness, I got so many damn turtles from movies to cartoons to comics, but I think, especially if they release all the Mighty Mutanimals, that'd be kind of cool to just have them in their own little, you know, if they release other little characters, like I saw characters in there, I was just like, yo, this, no wonder this comic didn't work. But, you know, unless they release the Archie style turtles, I'll just use them with the Mutanimals, because, you know, and this style, I have the Turtles in Disguise, so I got them with the mean, lean green look, but I got the happy face turtles on here. Like, you know, like, these are the turtles that push boxes on top of Rocksteady and Bebop and hit them in the face with pizza pies and sip on a fucking banana peel. I don't know. But I do say, if you're a fan of the Turtles, it is fun for me to go back and look at who these characters are. I mean, I know who Slash is and Donatello, but I really didn't know any of his origin story, anything like that. I like to go to different YouTubers who will read the comics. If you just look it up on YouTube, they're not that too hard to find. So like, I say, if you're a diehard Turtle fan, pick him up. This guy's gonna be a peg warmer for a minute. He's gonna be there for a minute. Like, you can wait. Like, I'd pick up the Dirk Savage and everything before him, especially if you're doing a tune line. So I like him. I mean, my popular opinion, I like him better than the clone Shredders. If I had to go one without the other, I'm gonna go with him. Of them all, of the two of them, obviously he's the best, and he's still on shelves. There's plenty of him on shelves, so I feel like you're gonna be able to get him. So don't rush, but don't sleep on it, because especially if they continue this line, and then like with the Mirage or the Eastman and Laird, and they just start to world build, then you start to see the longevity of it. When it's just a one-off character and it's just like, hey, here's Man Ray Menta, you're like, eh. But when you start to like build a little world and diorama, then that's when it matters. So that's my 5-minute 2 thoughts. I say he's a go, not a major go, but definitely worth the pickup after you pick up my man Slash. Comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like my shit. Pardon my French, little kids. Don't forget to like my stuff. Please. The algorithm. I need you. The algorithm and the rhythms and the, this, that, and the, turtle power. Until next time, y'all. Hoo-yah.